Good morning, Miss Kono. I'm Corey Fountain. You can finally put the face with the name. Today I will be starting my oral presentation. I picked Kanye West. And sorry, I recently tested positive for COVID, so if I sound weird or anything like that, nose running, it's just I have COVID. But it's okay. Moving forward, the person I picked to talk about today is Kanye West. Sorry, my PowerPoint slide was up. But I picked Kanye West because I feel like he's a very strong leader. He may not, appeal to everybody else, but he's always doing his own thing. He doesn't really listen to what other people think about him or his opinion. He basically just does what he wants to do, and I like that. So, who is Kanye West? Well, Kanye West is born in Atlanta, raised in Chicago. He started off as a record producer. He's a Grammy Award winner, 24 Grammys in his career, making him the greatest rapper of this generation. I just put that myself. Kanye is my favorite rapper. He's also an entrepreneur. He owns his brand, Yeezy, which is probably one of the most popular brands out now with his sneakers and apparel. He also started doing designing Gap. So he does Gap, and he's collabing with Balenciaga as well. Before his leadership traits, I put determination, confidence, and intelligence. And Kanye had a 3-part documentary drop recently. In the documentary, just to summarize it, in the very beginning, nobody believed in what Kanye was doing at all. He was a producer at first, and nobody took him seriously trying to rap. So he was getting by just producing, and nobody gave him the time of day. So throughout the documentary, he's producing these records for all these people, and he's rapping on the side trying to get people to notice him. So he's producing, and then he finally gets a record label, and then even the record label, they sign him, but only as a producer, and he wants to be a rapper. So he spends $42,000 of his own money to fund his first video. In the documentary, his execs of the record label, they come for the showing of the video, and before he walks in, Kanye's talking, and he's like, I spent my own money recording this video, making this video. My record label hasn't gave me a dime for this. So I just think that represents, Kanye West's determination. One of his leadership traits is also confidence. He believed in himself, which helped him become one of the most successful rappers, winning multiple Grammys for producing, rapping, multi-platinum albums. I think Kanye is one of the few people who's had consecutive platinum albums since he started rapping. And then another trait I picked was intelligence. Kanye, being controversial as he is, anything he creates usually has a high influence, whether it's with his music or fashion sense. Kanye's creativity is years ahead of his time. I also put the Mozart of our generation. Big fan. For his leadership skills, Kanye's I put conceptual skills. He created vision for our generation, such as clothing and shoes he designs with his brand and the music he creates for the world to hear. And then administrative skills, Kanye used his mother Donda to create the Kanye West Foundation that helps disadvantaged youth thrive in school, arts, and music programs. For Kanye's strengths, I put creativity, team building, influencing, and strategic vision. Personally, I feel like anything Kanye does, he not necessarily plans it out, but he knows that the media usually follows what he does, whether it's good or bad. The media, Kanye's always in the media. And then for his accomplishments, Yeezy, his brand is worth over 907 million. I want to say as of to date. He also has the collab with Gap and Balenciaga. Fun fact: he used to work at Gap when he was younger, and it's crazy that he's like the creative director for Gap now. Um, he also has his own record label, Good Music, which is getting out of our dreams. Uh, he also has the Donda Foundation. I forgot about that one as well. But once his mother passed, he named his foundation after his mother. So, yeah, Miss Kono, that's all I have right now. I'm not really good at oral presentations, but I will be uploading this today. Thank you very much.